What myths or misconceptions about asexuality bother you the most?
Parang kapag sinabi, why are you asexual? Yung iba, iniisip celibate sila, which is different kasi celibacy is a choice. Bukod sa hindi nila alam, kahit i-explain mo, hindi sila naniniwala. Hello, I'm Justin Rainier Jimeno. Rainier for short, Rain for shorter, and I am asexual.
I'm Jake Manahan, and my sexuality is I'm straight.
Asexual for me is just someone who lacks or has little to no attraction to other people, sexual attraction.
The act of sex basically is intimate for me. It really helps me express myself and who I am.
Alam ko na parang medyo hindi ako normal, like ever since I was a kid. Di ba pag guys nanonood ng sensitive videos, tapos pag napapanood ko siya, parang hindi ko alam ano yung nafe-feel ng sexual people towards it.
I've learned about it nung senior high, and I was like, huh? May ganun. I really wanna learn more about what made them gravitate towards asexuality. Alright, I'm Jake.
I'm Justin. Ay, Rain. I'm Rain.
I'm 22 and I study in Mapua. How about you?
I'm 20. I'm studying in Lasal. Since alam ko na sexual ka, tas taga Mapua ka pa, assumption ko, yung sa body count mo, 9. Para 3 per year, di ba? Feeling ko, hetero ka. Nakaka-apat ka na girlfriend. Since you're quite young then, you're not the type of person na date to marry. I think you're just having fun now.
I guess I assume na you swing the other way. Do you?
Question mark?
I assume na you haven't been in a relationship. I guess I assume na you haven't watched porn.
Never have I ever been turned on.
No.
Really? Ako, I guess, experience because like, sometimes I also get turned on with like random things.
Random thing.
Yeah. Smell, ganun. Nakaka-turn on ng smell.
Sa akin, wala. Hindi ko siya na-feel. Tinitigasan lang ako pag naiihina talaga ako. Ganun. Never have I ever had car sex.
Okay.
Oh! Isang beses lang or medyo marami na rin.
A few times lang.
Never have I ever been in love.
Yeah, I've been in love.
Define your parang first love.
It was a roller coaster. Madaming ups, pero madami ding like downs. Yeah. Still lingering. Ayun.
First, masasabi kong love siya kasi I really like the person. Like, sobrang talino niya, super skilled. She makes me want to be a better version of myself. Parang di ako nagsusulat talaga, pero kasama siya sa school publication namin. So, sumali rin ako. Mga ganon. So, ano lang siya na high school love, ganon.
Never have I ever hooked up with someone kahit make out.
Haven't.
Oh, I haven't then.
Yeah.
Wow! Parang if you're going to do it, you have to do it with someone you know na. Ah, okay, gets.
Getting to know the person is... Hindi ko malaman if nataturn on ako hindi.
Gets.
Ay, so this is yung photo na pinili ko, which is, yung picture na to kasi, I went out by myself. I went dun sa Presidential Car Museum. Dati kasi, I was like a car kid.
That's so straight male of you. I think straight males like cars.
I guess so. That's a stereotype.
Sa akin, this one, it's an awarding. It's my photo with my mom and my dad. Birthday ni Papa noon. So parang wala naman akong money to buy stuff gifts for him. So parang yung win na yun yung parang gift sa kanya. Wala, super love ko sila. Feeling ko, parang si Vice ganda, nagsabi siya na parang kaya raw siya bading kasi feeling niya wala siyang mamamahal na tao na babae kumpara sa mother niya. So parang feeling ko, baka wala akong nakikitang taong mas mamahalin ko compared sa father and mother ko. Baka asexual. so, yeah.
When did you first realize you were asexual?
Na-realize ko yung nag-identify na talaga ako sa sexual. Like 12 years old ako, around grade 8. Kasi doon ko na-encounter yung term na sexual na. Parang ever since, hindi na ako nag-shift away from that identity. Kasi kahit tinatry kong mag-explore Wala talaga eh. So, ayun.
Pero where did you learn the concept of asexuality?
Kasi galing ako sa elementary na super onti ng people. Like, 9 lang kaming grade 6. Nung pumunta ako ng high school, parang everyone's trying different things. Tapos hindi ko ma-imagine yung sarili ko na ginagawa yon. So parang iniisip ko kung something wrong with me, ganyan. Parang naka-call ako na parang, baka bading ka lang, ganyan. Baka kasi hindi ka into girls. Pero hindi rin ako nakaka-feel ng ganun to guys. Sobrang weirded out ko kasi hindi ko alam kung ano ba ako. So, active ko siyang hinanap. Tapos doon ko na found out kung ano yung term na asexual. Sabi ko, baka ako to.
So parang like browsing through the internet, gano'n?
Oh, browsing through the internet.
Ano yung keywords na ginamit mo sa Google?
Parang ano lang, person without lust, mga ganun.
Oh.
Person who don't like sex. People who don't like sex.
Okay.
Mga ganun. Para sa'yo, do you see sex as a necessity?
Yeah, I feel like it is a necessity. It spices up yung relationship. Parang mas nagiging more intimate ang isang relationship kapag, yun nga, in-involve yung sex.
If hindi ka ba nakipag-sex sa partner mo, parang hindi mo masasabing close kayo? Parang ganun pa siya.
Hindi naman. More of like, ang tawag doon. Yun nga, as I said kanina, parang it just really adds to the other aspect of our relationship and it kind of makes it whole for me. Pero it is possible naman na kahit walang sex.
Kahit walang sex.
Yeah.
Pero hindi na siya necessity if kahit walang
Oh no, like, I mean like, in general.
In general.
In general.
Okay.
Pero for me, yeah, it is.
Parang siguro, baka nagpo-project lang ako kasi hindi ko alam kung kaya ko makipagrelasyon sa ibang tao kung may sex na involved. So, iniisip kong para sa'yo is, as someone na sexual, makikita mo ba yung sarili mo sa ganong klaseng na walang sex na involved? So, parang ganun.
Pero kasi yun nga, I haven't really experienced a relationship na wala. Pero I'm curious din talaga malaman if I could, go in a relationship na wala.
Parang, you can't answer it pa ng concretely kasi hindi mo pa na-try na
Yeah.
okay,
Hindi ko pa na-experience.
gets.
This is a question na, yun nga. Medyo na-confuse ako dati kasi sa tanong na to. Pero, yun nga, you're asexual, right? Are you also like, aromantic?
Sa ngayon, confused pa ako. Although, may mga taong asexual na may jowa rin naman talaga. May mga asexual na aromantic din. Ako, confused pa ako if aromantic ba ako or panromantic. Feeling ko dahil pressured ako na wala ka pa bang jowa pag sa reunion. So, parang inisip ko, baka aromantic ako, tas pinipilit ko lang na magkaroon ako ng romantic attraction sa iba. Kasi kailangan kung magkaroon ng relasyon. Parang ganon.
Peer pressure.
Parang peer pressure. Iniisip ko, crush ko ba talaga to? O parang iniisip ko lang na, pwede siyang maging karelasyon ko. Medyo stereotypical ako mag-isip sa sexual attraction, siyempre. Parang sa akin, sexual attraction is, nai-imagine mo yung tao na makakama mo. Para sa akin,
Yeah.
Pero romantic attraction is, nai-imagine mo yung tao as someone na makakadate mo. Hindi necessary na may physical touch. Ganun.
Do you get attracted with like physical features of a person? Or
think-
like it's more of like the personality lang talaga for you?
I think I'd be lying. Parang mapapaling ka syempre if like may taong cute, diba? Pero hindi ko siya matawag na romantic attraction. Hindi ko na siya matawag na sexual attraction. Siguro it adds para mapunta yung attention mo sa kanya, pero hindi siya yung basis para maging crush ko siya. Parang I might try to become closer to them as a friend. It's from that where I can realize na crush ko siya. Kasi pwede ko siya makita aside from a friend.
I'll be honest though, like medyo same in the sense na gusto ko din talaga makilala yung person muna bago ko sabihin na like, gusto kita talaga, ganyan.
First time mo ba encounter yung term na asexual?
No,
No?
it's not. I had a friend din kasi na sexual, right? We talked about sex stuff, ganon. Tahimik lang siya, and we were asking why, like, na-off ba siya sa mga personalities. Apparently, we learned na asexual siya.
Sa tingin mo, parang, how do asexuals live parang para sa'yo? Anong perception mo?
Yun nga, ang una din talaga nag-pop sa isip ko nung narinig ko yun sa friend ko. Parang, so like, do you masturbate? Ganon? Do you even watch those kinds of videos, yung porn and stuff? I felt like it was normal sa like peers ko.
Okay. Pero ikaw, may idea ka ba why someone could identify as asexual?
Wala talaga.
Okay.
Mostly, really, wala talaga.
Parang kapag sinabi, why are you asexual? Yung iba, iniisip celibate sila, which is different kasi celibacy is a choice. Diba? Eh, hindi naman namin choice na maging asexual. Mas madali buhay kung pwede kami, kung gusto namin mag-sex, diba? Medyo sensitive siya, trigger warning. May iba na iniisip, asexual yung tao kasi they might have had a bad experience about sex. At yung mga ganun kasi, baka maka-offend siya sa mga taong nakaranas din talaga. Kasi, ayun, parang sa akin ang off niya lang.
I guess follow-up na parang, based from that, na-discriminate ka na ba?
In terms of discrimination kasi, sa akin na, mas kami, microaggressions. Palagi ka na lang sasabi na asexual ako, parang tingin nila, hindi, celibate. Parang synonyms lang para sa kanila. Bukod sa hindi nila alam, kahit i-explain mo, hindi sila naniniwala. Baka ako yung problema doon kasi nagsisex jokes naman ako. Pero at least, para sa akin kasi, sex is a joke. so gumagawa, feeling ko, like, it's different from like the discrimination other queer people face. And they might get discriminated because of their identity. Sa amin, mas yung discrimination is hindi nila alam na nag-exist kami or nire-reject yung existence. Parang minsan sa asexual, may dilemma kami na parang hindi namin alam kung pasok ba kami sa queer community. Hindi rin naman kami makapag-identify talaga sa heterosexuals. May iba kasi parang LGBTQIA, tas imbis yung A is for asexuals, akala na iba A is for allies. Medyo mahirap siya i-navigate. Pero hindi naman siya super duper big deal sa akin.
What myths or misconceptions about asexuality bother you the most talaga?
People who are asexuals, they shouldn't be like boxed into like asexuality lang. Kasi yun nga, from romantic attractions, we have different feelings towards it. Ang hirap kasi kapag i-box mo yung tao, parang turing sa kanila is, sa amin, is parang inanimate object dahil lang hindi kami nakikipag-sex. May ibang tao na parang gusto kang kausapin as like challenge. Ay, kapag napa-sex ko to, ang galing ko talaga, asexual na pa Parang, tingin mo ba nakakakilig yung ganon? Parang hindi siya. Yung asexuality kasi parang mas siya sa spectrum. Like, there are people who might try having sex but they won't have fun about it. Ako personally, I don't see myself naman as someone who would die without sex. Kunwari, ikasal ako, I would like to have children. I think I would have sex. Yung nakita ko doon, para siyang paglalaba. Hindi mo siya gustong gawin pero kailangan mo lang siyang gawin. Would you be able to be in a relationship with someone na hindi kayang mag-engage sa physical activities?
Right now? No. No, I don't think so. For me, it really completes a relationship. I don't wanna invalidate yung mga people na hindi ganun yung iniisip. I feel like sex is really a vulnerable state where two people are just, alone. Their bare selves, kumbaga. And I think that really adds to that deeper connection.
Gets naman. Kasi, di ba, parang sa iba parang may deal breakers sa relationship. So, kung deal breaker mo is yung sex, I mean, valid naman siya. Paano kung ikasal kayo tapos hindi mo na mararanasan yung gusto mong gawin, di ba? So, gets naman.
But I do want to note, I'm willing to compromise someone if ever. I mean, we'll see with like, in the future.
If it happens.
Yeah, if it happens. If it
Yes.
happens, it happens. Being asexual, what do you imagine an ideal relationship for you would be like?
An ideal relationship for me would basically have communication at its very core. Inaintindihan niyo isa't isa on a emotional level. Yung nagbibigay kayo ng effort sa isa't isa para maging masaya without necessarily engaging in sex. Mas kasi ako, date to marry na person.
Yeah.
So,
Same.
I really want to have someone na serious about the relationship. Alam mo yun, parang gusto ko rin maranasan yung may kapuyatan ka, naka-text, like, gusto ka lang kumustahin, gusto kang i-comfort. Kasi hindi ko kailangan yung physically intimate activities. Gusto ko yung maranasan yung kilig.
Parang it's more of like a companionship talaga for you.
It's difficult kasi to explain na iba yung karelasyon sa kaibigan kasi they're both companions naman, di ba? Parang if sex is like where you can get really bare with someone, at least sa akin, kapag sa relasyon, you could really be bare with someone then na can say things without any filter and they'd understand where you're coming from. Kasi sa friends, I mean, you still somehow got to level what you're saying with them to not offend you. Kasi it's not a commitment naman. Relasyon, commitment na eh.
Committed talaga.
Yung sa last ko is, could you ever consider an asexual as a normal person?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Besides yung preference nila to not have sex, you're still a person. Can't take away someone's being na maging isang tao.
Parang ano lang, being straight doesn't define you.
Yeah.
Being ace doesn't really define me. Parang, actually super fun niya para sa akin. Kasi di ko siya sinasi out loud talaga na asexual ako. Hindi ko naman kinahiya. Tinatry hard ko lang kasi na hindi ako ma-define ng asexuality.
There's more to it than what I've learned sa past experience ko with my friends.
Kadalasan hindi nila alam kung ano yung asexuality, and siya super active niyan, super open-minded about it. Hindi ko na-feel na other ako. Yung sex sa kanya, hindi siya super duper defining factor ng relationship. It's something na we all share naman kasi hindi rin naman sa amin defining factor. It's a lot of things.
The idea of like asexuality yun nga, isn't conformed into like a single box. Everyone's unique. Everyone is really unique.
Asexuals are not invisible. We're not things. We're also humans. It's just we're humans who wouldn't like to have sex. So that's just it. No big deal. Just know about it lang.